Welcome to Science Today. Today we're exploring a fascinating topic that might seem counterintuitive at first glance. Does time really exist? Most of us would instinctively say yes, but recent developments in physics suggest that time might not exist at all. How can that be? And what would it mean for us and the universe as a whole? Join us as we dive into the fascinating world of physics and explore the possibility that time might be just an illusion. First off, let's talk about the current state of physics. For the past century, general relativity and quantum mechanics. While both theories are incredibly successful in their own right, they also seem to contradict each other. Scientists agree that we need a new, more general theory that can capture the success of both and replace them altogether. This is where the idea of quantum gravity comes in. Physicists are looking for a theory that can explain how gravity works on the tiny scale of particles. One of the most popular attempts to reconcile these two theories is string theory, which replaces particles with strings vibrating in up to 11 dimensions. However, string theory has its own set of problems and doesn't provide any clear predictions that can be tested by experiments. Enter loop quantum gravity, a mathematical approach that proposes that the fabric of space and time is made up of tiny, discrete loops. One of the most fascinating aspects of this theory is that it seems to eliminate time entirely. And it's not the only approach that suggests time might not exist at all. But what does it mean for time to not exist? If we discover that time is just an illusion, would it mean that everything we've ever known is wrong? Not necessarily. Theories of physics don't include physical objects like tables, chairs, or people, but we still accept that they exist. We assume that these objects exist at a higher level than the one described by physics. So, in the same way, even if time doesn't exist at a fundamental level, it might still exist on a higher level. However, if we can't come up with a good account of how time emerges, it's not clear that we can simply assume that time exists. And this has some profound implications for how we think about the world. Our entire lives are built around time. We plan for the future, hold people accountable for their past actions, and see ourselves as agents capable of doing things. If time doesn't exist, what's the point of all of this? It might seem like the world would come to a grinding halt. But there is a way out of this paradox. While physics might eliminate time, it seems to leave causation intact, the sense in which one thing can bring about another. So even if time is an illusion, we can still act and make changes in the world around us. And in the end, our lives would go on as usual. So, does time really exist? The answer is far from clear-cut, and it might be a while before physicists can reach a definitive conclusion. But the possibility that time might be just an illusion raises some profound questions about how we think about the world and our place in it. Who knows what other secrets the universe might hold? Join us next time on Science Today to find out. Thanks for watching.